Jags fan.
This week's theme in the NFL seems to be the NFL hates you and your predictions and wants to make you look stupid in front of your friends. I'm sure the Seahawks miss Percy Harvin. Russell Wilson is probably crying into his tiny pillow every night right after prayers and story time. But unless Percy Harvin plays defense, it wouldn't have changed this one. Seahawk fans, don't be discouraged. As a Jags fan, I know all about losing to really bad football teams. You're going to feel the urge to drink, and you're going to want to follow that urge. The average age of a Baltimore Ravens wide receiver is 103. That's not fair. And honestly, Steve Smith is going to be the sexiest AARP magazine cover model of all time. As for the Falcons, what's going on with you guys? Is there trouble at home? Do you need an adult? Dude, the Chiefs are totally down this year because they don't have that easy schedule. Dude, the Chargers are totally going to go to the Super Bowl. Careful when you taunt the NFL gods by giving bold takes around the water cooler at the UPS distribution center for Central Ohio. The NFL gods love nothing more than to make fools of fools. I will always enjoy watching the Titans lose, but watching them lose to a terrible Redskins team the week after they beat the Jags, that stings a little. I mean, I'm sure the Redskins only got the lid off that pickle jar because we totally loosened it for them. The Bears are 0-3 at home. The Bears have a worse home record than Darth Vader. That dude is 0-2 on protecting Death Stars. The Jaguars won one, and I couldn't be more excited. Only 318 days between wins for the mighty Jaguars. We're on pace to get 10 solid wins by 2023. Go Jags. My takes are more sad than hot, but if you want more, you can click the link in the description or visit lightlybuzz.com. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share, because it's easier than becoming a Jaguars fan yourself. Who has time to drink all that bleach?